Storm Z250. Rub?
Yeah. Go up a little.
Huh?
There.
Top speed 10 mile an hour.
3/4 of a horsepower.
Can't wait until you see the bell.
One bill.
You feel that?
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's an expensive DeVille car.
That's cool.
Nash.
Look at that shifter thing.
Look at the shifter stick.
It's the cutest little thing.
Yeah, I don't understand what
You know what these are? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really think that's what that is. And that's the new one.
This was the start of the movie, and then it turned into this one. That's a pretty Corvette. There's the Batmobile. I don't know what that one's from.
They playing.
I think they are. What?
Is that a Red River or Fountain?
I don't.
Ford. Does it say on the packaging?
It's a
Falcon. They have the movies that they're from.
Woody. I see lightning
picture of Mike with Lightning McQueen?
Yes, we can.
You didn't bring your camera.
I was gonna bring my phone. I'm gonna take it with my phone.
I think this is something my dad would like.
Huh?
I think this is something my dad would like.
Your dad's into cars?
I mean, an admirer, not like
A super
work
fan.
on a car. 1989.
We saw this driving down the road.
Did you?
Yep, in Georgia. It was on a trailer. Not driving down the road, it was on a trailer, but. Huh? I don't think. Is that a Bel Air coupe? Thelma and Louise. Price when new, $4,800. Price now.
36,000.
If they have the Ghostbusters car, we gotta take a picture of your brother. Was this Iron Man?
You should take a picture of the Batmobile for him.
Oh, yeah.
He built the Batmobile. Mission Impossible.
Huh. Look, it's got an Indiana plate.
Where's the animal?
What?
Where's the animal? The third Men in Black.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
What's the motorcycle? Also Men in Black?
Black 3.
I can get a picture of the Batmobile for.
I would.
Can you hold this?
Mm-hmm.
It's still recording.
Okay. Just remember to get your face too if you have it right in front of your face. Lightning McQueen. That was cool.
Mama, this is a road. 2019 road. Keep my face in there.
I didn't know if you were filming.
I am.
They let you go up to it? Yeah, that's what they must let you go up to. It's not roped off or anything.
No, don't touch it. I wouldn't. I'm gonna get in trouble. You'll set off alarms or something.
Right.
Why don't you have him like in front of like just have him stand in front of it?
Yeah.
Because to get him,
You can do it. You're a pro.
I need him to be like this high though.
You want me to hold it and use crop my hand out?
Right?
There's no light there.
Mm-mm. What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
Huh. Do you have... Here, let me stop this for a second. Sorry.
Lemon special. This is so cool looking. Sports car of the future. Is it black or purple?
It's a purple. I like a brown.
All three of them in a row.
Ah.
Oh, I could too. I could also see it from that.
That's the predecessor to the Viper.
Oh, is it?
Huh? You should see the back of it.
That is just too cool. Alfa Romero.
Yeah, I think it's designed to like walk around the outside and then zigzag through the middle.
What is?
Don't
Like
know.
the layout. Bat 7. Fitting. Probably because GM already has stinger. Oh, there's suicide doors. There's a
Yeah.
button for the door.
Number plate. One.
Oh, there's 3 in that picture.
You never heard of Photoshop?
No, what's that? Oh.
300%.
Oh, okay. What is that? Car phone. Willie's Jeep station wagon. Is that an awning?
I think it is. No.
No, it's a
water.
canister. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. It's a water canister
There's one on each side.
with a 10 up above.
Send this to your brother and say we found him
You got him a
an
Subaru?
upgrade. Or David.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, are you talking about this one?
Yeah. Like we found an upgrade for you.
You should take a picture and send it to Sarah. Ask,
Oh, that's cool.
ask them why they didn't get the truck. Looks like a mini. The 1969.
No, they're still making them.
That's what she's gonna be driving.
It's 20 horsepower. Yeah, a lot of people are buying these instead of ATVs or UTVs.
Yeah,
They're using these on the farm.
because they're the same freaking price.
And those you could actually drive on the road. Yeah.
Oh, the Fuji cabin.
It looks like a little minion.
It does.
It's a 3-wheeler.
What's a 3-wheeler?
Wow.
56.
56 Corvette. Yes, please.
I think it's automatic though.
It's automatic.
Tucker? Is this? Is this what
Little mob.
huh?
Total mob.
This is what no. Was this the Hudson Hornet in Cars?
It wasn't a Tucker.
It wasn't?
I think it was the Hudson.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know how.
I can't remember if it was the Hudson or the Tucker. Police cars were, and took them a roundabout chase around the
There's
city
a movie
square.
about. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges
Yeah.
did it, played it.
Who knows how many years it sat in a barn?
Yeah.
2000.
That's interesting.
Trying to figure out what that is. Next door? This area has some of the rarest cars in the world. Is that a 488?
This was a phone back in the day. It's like a first meeting. Like this is the new guy.
I think go down and come back.
Yes. They said don't walk in between,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming not that side.
Well, I'm sure you can walk down that side or this side. Just not like this way. What is that? It's crazy how big cars used to be.
Is that an old Deuce? Duesenberg?
We can go over there and see. Are we allowed on that side?
Yeah,
Just in between the cars, like
not in
on.
between, but
Not in between, but just
no, I mean,
around
yeah,
this.
just so
Okay.
Loop around the front bumper of this blue car right here,
And then
just,
right
you
there.
can, just be very careful.
Yeah.
Then you can walk on this side. Yeah.
Right through here. Gotcha.
Just not in between the.
Yeah,
cars.
I understand that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Talking about this one?
No, that's wrong.
So this is and also the former Mercedes became Mercedes-Benz. So this is basically the last Mercedes.
Who has the swing?
they made
I
before
can't
they
remember.
belonged to Formula Benz. So this is, it's I believe made for late 1920s, and this was the last
Holy crap.
Mercedes before I do not. I wish they would open up the hoods a little bit more often. That'd be a nice thing. People, yeah. And also, the toolbox.
A Packard?
It's a Packard.
What is that? Oh, there's 2 spare tires? There is. That's a 4-door. That's a big car. Packard 12. Yeah, it says on the nameplate. Both of those are Rolls's. Delahane. From that episode this morning. Remember the car show I had on and they were trying to turn the Model T into a Delahane? This is a Delahane.
That explains the vendors.
Yeah.
That's true, not yet.
Yeah, that, I don't know, but it's an urban myth, but it's kind of a fun thing to throw out. Yeah,
That's great.
it does make sense.
There's another 3-wheel car.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
great
rest of the exhibit.
Yeah, you too.
You want to get back on that side?
Nash.
Oh, wow.
They started using the ring around it, yeah, so maybe that they started using that.
Matching Rolls Royces. That's that electric car that was upstairs, I think. Is that a Tesla? Yeah. There's one of the first Tesla Roadsters. John Force.
I can understand a lot of people, so my dream house, that's cool, 2 guest bedrooms, 2 bedrooms for the kids, and 2 kitchens with aisles, and additional.
It just keeps.
I was over in Ohio and I saw 27 of these in a day.
Holy shit.
They started going by me and I went, wait a minute. And I looked in my mirror and they were still coming by me and I'm like, oh shit. And I went, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10. I wonder if they have the 6-wheeled car here.
That's gonna be just a pair of blue.
Yeah, it's also got secondary safety cables.
No. I'm talking about moisture dripping down.
Oh.
Look, see the tube in the pump? See the tube coming
Yeah.
off of it?
Oh, there's that solar car. It's a white one right behind this.
Oh yeah.
Yellow, I mean.
That was in that movie.
Yeah.
About the kids.
It's a real thing though, too.
Yes.
Oh, that's the GM. How'd they get that?
What?
That's the GM EV. EV1, I think. You ever see that documentary, Who Killed the Electric Car? GM came out with those in like the mid 90s and the celebrities loved them. They would not sell any of them though, they would only lease them. And celebrities literally hid them in garages trying to keep them after their leases was up because GM came back, took them all and crushed them.
What the, yeah, what, why?
Because the oil companies probably got behind them.
And said, don't you dare.
Yes. And it's hard to take in everything that's like around us.
It's just this. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. Because you're not gonna.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Vehicle saver. That's modified. The hood's been modified. The headlights have been modified.
Yeah. Is that enough Camino? Really? It is. Wow. Sorry.
Oh, jeez, the Batmobile or the Batbike. The original.
The Green Hornet. Oh. Where'd you go? Yeah, I saw that. Let's go down the middle and back. So you know how I said there's seasons of that?
Yeah.
And they try and I said in the recap they showed the XNR. No, the one under the sheet.
Wow. Is this what that guy did?
Yeah, this is his.
No kidding.
XNR. Plymouth. That car was in Iron Man. It was in his garage, just like just one of the background cars that he walks by. What is that? Oh, the Little Miss Sunshine Bus. Is that? No, that's too new. Who's that for?
Probably some kind of parade.
I was thinking like FDR, but it's way too new for that.
Yeah, it's way too much.
Owned by Elvis Presley.
There's on the sidewalks, there's a few areas where some people building up. So it's gonna.
Holy shit.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be awful hard to do.
Yeah, but you gotta realize that, I mean, on a different scale, that's no different than me. That's a Buick cop car? It's a Buick cop car? And that's no different than us doing Colleen's trim job for free. It's just on bigger scale. Because why? Because we know Colleen's going to give us more work. There's guys that come in here that...
Oh, we're doing Collins for free?
No, I haven't said that yet, but it's no different than that. Like, would us doing Colleen's break the bank?
No.
No. Why? Because we have the tools, because we have the knowledge, because the materials aren't that expensive.
It's going to cost us a day and a half.
Yeah. Somebody gets their car in here. Oh yeah, the sliding door.
Alright, who makes it?
I've seen it before. Kaiser? Kaiser? Because there's guys that come in here with millions of dollars in their bank account and they go, man, I want a car. I'm going to come here and find a guy with a car in here and he's going to make my car. Is that a gold DeLorean?
I think it's more bronze. I can't remember what it is that you add to aluminum and make bronze.
That's a Lotus. That's a GT1. That's a Lotus. That's a bike. Jesus.
It's part of the Lamborghini.
That's a McLaren. I can't remember the name of it, but that's an extremely rare car. Is that the XJ220? EB110 GT. This dominated the racing market for a long time. You will remember this, but remember my Gran Turismo racing game?
Yeah.
And I would blow by everybody on one race except for one car that I would chase all the way to the finish line, and I would barely miss him. And you saw me do it time and time and time. That's the fucking car I was chasing. This is the McLaren.
So that makes it a pretty rare find. And actually, on
Pen-
yesterday, actually had a couple of people come in, like this guy and his wife.
I know. Pininfarine.
Guys come here to see my Corvette. This was his car. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'm coming in to visit my car. Sometimes it will happen that we will have people just coming in visiting their collections. Visiting their car.
So like they sell all the videos?
Yeah, it's just not wrong.
Okay.
But we do not own the car. It's just on loan to us from just all of these. Most of them down here are owned by the museum, like in the museum's collection. This one is one of the exceptions. Because the guy came in and said, I want to take a look at my car.
Is this the McLaren?
This one over here,
And
this
then-
is a Pininfarina.
But it's made by McLaren, right?
No,
No.
Pininfarina is the, they worked with Ferrari.
Okay.
And Pininfarina did like a lot of custom design work for Ferrari and a few other manufacturers also.
I'm thinking there's like a long tail special McLaren.
Speedtail?
Speedtail, thank you.
Yeah.
I looked at it from the back and I thought this was a
It
speed.
does look like a little-
I glanced at it and I'm like, that looks like a Speedtail.
The difference here is that this is fully electric.
Oh.
Speedtail is gas powered.
Okay.
And Speedtail has exhaust pipes coming out here and here going that way and that way.
Gotcha.
Diagonal. I have one on my, I have a video game on my phone where I have a Speedtail.
Okay.
But
I glanced at it and I'm like, I've seen it once in a video and I'm like, the color was the same. That's what got me too. And this is GT1?
this is just the GT.
Sorry, GT, yeah, sorry,
It's
GT.
in a, they had to take off the 40 from the GT40 because they realized if it's only 40 inches high, it's not street legal.
Ah,
So they had to make it a little bit higher, and that's why they shaved off the 40, now it's just the GT.
GT. But it's got the, yeah, this is the new one.
This is from 06.
Okay.
2006. So the newer ones are made in about 2016, 2017.
Gotcha, they did a little bit of an update on, yeah. Pininfarina, I've heard that name though too.
Yeah.
And it's all electric.
Yeah. And it's named, the model name is the Battista, and it's called the Battista because of Pininfarina was actually the guy was actually named, his legal name was Battista Farina, and Pinin was his nickname.
Ah,
So they're naming it after his first name.
gotcha.
So that's a bit of a sort of fun information about this guy who came up with he didn't actually come up with it because he was dead by then. But Pininfarina actually worked with Ferrari all the way up until 2012.
Oh wow.
So the last car that Pininfarina worked with Ferrari on was this red one right behind the black one. Right over here was the F12 Berlinetta.
Okay.
This one right over here.
Gotcha.
And that was the last collaboration between Pininfarina and Ferrari. And those have lasted several decades.
Yeah. Through the
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But that's all electric.
Yes.
Look at the size of the brakes on that thing.
I'm not sure if this is, I don't know if it runs or not, but because I believe it's a prototype.
Gotcha.
That's why it's sort of blacked out in the windows.
Ah, okay.
That's what made me think that. But it looks like it could be potentially fully operational. Just because it's like, if it is just a rolling chassis, it's a very elaborate rolling chassis.
Yes, it's got a lot of detail that
Oh, yeah.
doesn't need to be there for a rolling chassis.
No, but
Did
that's
I
why I'm hoping it's fully operational. That'd be nice.
hear you say this was a Corvette?
It has a Corvette engine.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I heard Corvette when you were pointing at it, and I was
Yeah.
like,
This has a Corvette engine, and it was made in Morocco. Commissioned basically by the King of Morocco.
ah,
And they wanted to build a hypercar / supercar. I'm calling it both because of how much it weighs.
much is it?
It has the futuristic look of a hypercar, but it has the weight of a supercar.
Ah,
It weighs far too much to be considered a hypercar.
gotcha.
So that's the bit of a catch with this one.
So it's like a one of one build kind of thing, or
This one is either one of one or maybe like one of like three.
Gotcha.
It's a very, very, very small number. Because it's just so elaborate in the body. And just, it literally was working from a prototype sketch.
yeah,
So they made very few of these. If they made more than one, there's probably like two or
two,
three.
yeah,
But if they only made one, then this is it.
gotcha. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for all the information.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in today. I
Th-
appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And by the way, thank you.
Did you hear what he said about this? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy.
I got the plaque. It states it.
Yeah. Oh, that he made that afterwards.
Wow.
So the developer of this worked with Ferrari like for many decades. Left in 2012 and made that blue car.
Yeah, this was the last year that he worked with Ferrari.
Yes.
I thought he said because he died.
Well, no, he started development on that and then he died. And then it's, I'm sure someone in the company took. Well, it's a one-on-one.
Yeah.
It wasn't designed to be a company. It was going to be like, I just want to build an amazing car. Yeah, those back three, well, those two center cars are like one of one, or
Yeah.
one of three. These four are like the most iconic Ferraris. The F40, the Enzo, and that's their new one. I don't remember the name of that one. La Ferrari. That's their first hybrid. That car, that Enzo, that was $1 million when it came out. I have no idea what that one is. I've gotten out of cars since then.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yep. Thanks for letting me do that.
Huh?
Thanks for letting me do that.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad I could.